There was once a young boy who didn't look extraordinary. He wasn't the strongest, he wasn't the fastest yet, and he certainly wasn't the most confident. But he had something far more powerful, a decision. That boy was Michael Phelps. Every morning, while the world slept, his alarm would go off. Not once, not occasionally, every single day. No excuses. While others celebrated holidays, birthdays, or took just one day off, he did something different. He got up, he walked to the pool, and he trained. Then he came home, ate, slept, and did it again and again and again. For 6 years straight. Think about that for a second. 6 years. No Christmas breaks. No, I don't feel like it today. No, I'll start tomorrow. Even when he was tired. Even when he was sick. Even when every part of his body screamed, "Stop." He didn't. Because he understood something most people never do. Success is not built in moments of motivation. It's built in moments of resistance. In his interviews, he said something that changed the way people think about greatness. He didn't say, "I was the most talented." He didn't say, "I was lucky." He said, "No one was as prepared as I was." That's it. That was the difference. Preparation. While others trained 5 days a week, he trained 7. That might not sound like much. But do the math, that's 52 extra days a year. Over 6 years, that's more than 300 extra days of training. Almost a full extra year. So when he stepped onto the Olympic stage, he wasn't competing against others. He was competing with a version of himself that had trained an entire year more than everyone else. Now imagine this, you're standing at the Olympics. The lights are bright, the crowd is roaring, the pressure is unbearable. For most people, this moment is overwhelming, but not for him. Because in his mind, this wasn't pressure. This was repetition. He had already lived this moment, thousands of times. In the quiet mornings, in the empty pool, when no one was watching. That's the secret. Champions are made when nobody is watching. There were days he didn't want to go, days he felt exhausted, days he questioned everything. But he still showed up, because he knew something powerful. Your feelings don't decide your future, your habits do. Most people wait for motivation. They say, "I'll start when I feel ready. I'll work when I feel inspired." But people like Michael Phelps, they don't wait. They move. Even when they don't feel like it. Especially when they don't feel like it. Because discipline is stronger than motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. And slowly, quietly, day by day, he became unstoppable. Not overnight, not in a week, but through years of consistency. So when the Olympics came, when the world finally watched, it looked like dominance. It looked like talent. It looked like greatness. But what they did not see was the 4 a.m. mornings, the endless laps, the sacrifices, the loneliness, the repetition. They saw the medals, but not the mindset. 23 gold medals, a number so unreal it almost sounds like fiction, but it wasn't magic. It was preparation meeting opportunity. Now here's the truth most people don't want to hear. You don't need to be the most talented person in the room. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need to feel motivated every day. What you need is this: consistency, discipline, relentless preparation. Because laziness, it's comfortable. It feels good in the moment, but it slowly destroys your potential. One missed day becomes 2. 2 becomes a week becomes a habit, and before you know it, years are gone. But discipline builds you. It shapes you. It transforms you. One day at a time. So the next time you don't feel like working, Remember this. Somewhere out there, someone is showing up anyway. Someone is training, someone is preparing, someone is becoming better than you. The question is, will you let them? Because in the end, laziness destroys dreams, but discipline builds legends. And the choice? It's yours.